2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat facing the West All-Stars. Here we go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Trevor Ariza out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. Now here's Butler. Pass to Ariza. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. No good on that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. And Kurry has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Giannis throws it down.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Good D by LeBron. And here's the West with the ball. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Oladipo, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Jokic with it, now defended by Oladipo. Jokic passes to James. Doncic outside. Misses the 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Doncic against Robinson. Count it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the basket by Kurry.
Steph with a great read there, tricky on the inside, and exploits the defense with a good read.
Butler against LeBron. Adebayo takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's Kurry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 7.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry's shot from distance, pure.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So the West ends up going with the new group. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Trevor Ariza. Heroes checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's Butler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Lillard. Goes up, and Simmons slams it in.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw, good Butler.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Sabonis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
Now, Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
And Sabonis drops them both. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. 4-point game. Basket good.
Really, that's all Goran Dragic. Terrific decision by him there to let that one fly.
Lillard outside. Up top, Simmons. He's guarded by Dragic. Simmons passes to Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
He's so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
Pass to Dedmon. Outside Dragic. Here's Hero. Dedmon's shot is off. Simmons looking it over. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first, and it's good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Outside Butler. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
And George kicks to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dragic. Now the pass to Butler. Over Brown. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Butler's got his second basket.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Now here's Paul. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, Jimmy Butler is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. Here's Iguodala. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Dragic the pass to Dedmon. Pass to Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
Nunn kicks to Dedmon. Paul against Dragic. Fast break. Paul's got it. And there's the feed to George. Shoots over Dragic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Simmons. LeBron comes in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for George. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Risa comes in for Andre Iguodala. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Goran Dragic.
Clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. James outside. Ball finds Doncic. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From deep, LeBron. Ariza with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Oladipo dishes to Ariza. Just 5 to shoot. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Star. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. You get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. And the first one drops.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Steph Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nunn kicks to Oladipo. Here's West now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. LeBron drives in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I'm just trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
Now, here's Nunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Giannis. Takes it from 10. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ariza against Giannis. To the paint, lock at 6, and Adebayo throws it down.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
Back to Curry, takes a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
So for the West, Sabonis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Doncic. And Miami with a change here too. Heroes checked in. Now here's Sabonis. Inside, here's Lillard, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Pass to Adebayo. Curry against Oladipo. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Adebayo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Kurry finds a bonus. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Lillard misses. To the inside. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Releases. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kurry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Doncic. Luka Doncic out there with Steph Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the West All-Stars. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. And the pass to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. From deep. Robinson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. They double-team Curry. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Oladipo dishes to Robinson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Curry against Oladipo. Curry passes to Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Kurry. And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Trevor Ariza. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Victor Oladipo. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The shot. They get it again. Here's Gobert. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
No good from Dragic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, Dedmon at 7 feet tall, he's always going to be a load and somebody hard to root out on the inside. That time they had to whack him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the West. Paul George comes in for Luka Doncic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to George. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. George has got 5 points so far.
Like how Paul George right now is reading the defense like a Sunday paper, has a good feel as to when to fire from distance.
Here's Butler. Misses off the right iron. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now, here's Nunn. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, I think you got to be cautious when you guard Paul George. He's not afraid of the contact, and that time welcomed it.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Throw good, Paul George.
The versatility of Paul George is he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Damian Lillard comes in for Chris Paul. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Ariza comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Hero subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Hero. Paul George making his last shot. Adebayo passes to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. That's now 8 points for Butler.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard finds George. And it's good, 2 points. George has got 11 points. The Heat trail by 21. Outside Butler. Dragic with a wide open look. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Adebayo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Lillard attacking. And it's Miami with the rebound. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dragic. Shoots the 3. No good that time. The West All-Stars with the ball. Over in the corner, Lillard. From the arc. There's Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis drops them both. So it's the West All-Stars in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And the West All-Stars have possession. And here's Doncic. Outside Kurry. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Timeout called, the Heat. And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Bielitsa comes in for Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Duncan Robinson. Now, here's Oladipo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Outside Kurry. Here's Jokic. Yep, it counts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jokic has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Kurry gets the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Oladipo taking his time here. Clock is at 3. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Nunn kicks to Oladipo. Back to Nunn. Pass to Dedmon. And it goes down 2 points.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
James outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. At the top of the key, Kurry. Good on the shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now, here's Oladipo. Iguodala dishes to Oladipo. Dedmon passes to Oladipo. Kurry with the defensive effort.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And Giannis gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Kurry against Oladipo. Pass to Bielitsa. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Over LeBron. Iguodala no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Doncic passes to LeBron. There's the triple. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Nunn. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Kurry dishes to Antetokounmpo. Jokic kicks to Doncic. From outside the arc. And Jokic slams it in.
And Jokic is not the quickest guy off the floor, but he uses his body well and great timing to get the offensive rebound.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Will it go? And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Kurry against none. Kurry, good.
Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Oladipo, the pass to Bielitsa. Shoots over Kurry, and that one hits back iron. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 16-6 run. James kicks to Doncic. Kurry against Nunn. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Nunn. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. LeBron with the block. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Kurry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here's Oladipo. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he comes up with the deuce.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Oladipo against Doncic. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.